Hey my beautiful Kiss Divas, it is your girl Traycee Simmons and I am back with another video. Okay ladies and gents, I wanted to talk to you about growing your hair and retaining length. I big chopped my hair in August 2015. So it's only been a year and a couple of months and my growth and retention has been absolutely wonderful. I did transition for a little while and then where I am now. Mind you, I have been getting trimmed, so I've been retaining all of my growth. But on an average, my hair grows about a ½ inch a month. This is the thing though, I have mastered how to retain length. Now the very first thing I do believe helps me in growth is scalp massages and keeping your scalp healthy. Now what I use to do that, this bad boy right here, this is a scalp massager from Vanity Planet. You guys have seen this in multiple videos. I will put the main video I did and you can see the difference in that video just in my length alone from now. Now my son broke mine like right in the beginning of the summer, so I didn't have mine for like a couple of months and I really saw the difference in my hair. I really saw the difference in the health of my scalp because this brush you take in the shower with you, when you apply the shampoo to your scalp, you go in with this massager, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it breaks up everything on your scalp. It breaks up the dirt, the debris and all that, and helps your scalp be clean. Now I'm a firm believer that a healthy scalp is a clean scalp, but not only does this work as a shampooer, but I love using this right here to massage my scalp. In the evenings before I do my pineapple, I do this, and I do it while I'm watching TV, and it's just it's something that's not an inconvenience, and you see it's easy to hold. You guys, I know you've seen this all over YouTube. Every hair vlogger is talking about this shampoo brush. No, this sucker right here is worth it. Now, I do have a link in the description box like all the other YouTubers. So definitely if you are interested, go down below, link. This retails for $40. I have a code which is KISS50 that would save you 50% off. So it would be $20 out the door. So definitely if you are looking for something, a tool that's inexpensive. Also Christmas is coming, this would make a perfect Christmas gift. Now the next thing that I use to keep my scalp clean and healthy, I would definitely suggest to those of you that co-wash only, and this is the Aztec Secret, and it's the Indian Healing Clay. It is bentonite clay. I am absolutely in love with this. I had got lazy on my hair journey and didn't use this. I got product buildup. I had a protein overload because the proteins was just sitting on my hair. It corrected my protein overload like that, like immediately. So I do suggest this. This cleans the hair from the inside out. It has so many healing benefits to this. It's just an awesome product that's inexpensive that you can find on Amazon or your Whole Food stores. I get mine at the Whole Food store. The next thing is keeping your hair moisturized. Some people may need to moisturize daily and some people may need to moisturize every few days. It just really depends on how your hair holds moisture, but you need to make sure that your hair is moisturized because dry hair breaks. Number one thing that I do to keep my hair moisturized is deep condition once a week. I faithfully deep condition once a week. I don't care how amazing my hair feels after I do my rinse out conditioner and detangle, because it usually feels good immediately after, but I still deep condition. Now there's a lot of ladies here on YouTube that will swear up and down that deep conditioning is not important. God bless you guys, but one thing I learned in life, some people can get away with the minimum and others can't. Example, you got some people that are naturally skinny. God bless you. Me on the other hand can put on some weight. So I have to watch what I eat and I have to go and do some form of working out. Even if I don't do weight training, I've got to keep cardio a part of my lifestyle. So the same thing with hair. You got some people that can use heat every other week, can color their hair, don't deep condition, and it doesn't make a difference. For most of us, we need to deep condition. So deep conditioning. Deep conditioning is so important in keeping the hair healthy and keeping it moisturized, especially going into, ladies, these cooler months. definitely make sure you are deep conditioning your hair. Now, if you don't deep condition your hair every week like I do, I would suggest doing it twice a month, at least bi-weekly. So as far as moisturizing my hair, what I do to moisturize my hair, I actually do moisturize it daily. I moisturize it in the morning while I style my hair. Now, you have some people that are firm believer that rinsing the hair with water works. That personally doesn't work for me. I'm not gonna say that it doesn't keep my hair moisturized, but it creates just so much frizz that it's ridiculous. So I don't like wetting my hair. What I do is I use my Shea Moisture's Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Milk. The first ingredient on this is water. And what I do is I go in, I put that on my hair, on my ends, and I kind of just scrunch it in, or I do this motion, but not too much. I like to scrunch it so that I don't mess up my curls or make them frizzy. And then I seal it with an oil. That is it. That is all. And my hair is moisturized, and it helps me get my hair, you know, shaped the way I want it. The next is detangling correctly. I cannot stress to you how important that is. I feel like the most damage to our hair is done during detangling. So me personally, I will not touch my hair dry. When I say with a comb, brush, no. My hair has to be saturated. Listen, saturated with something in order for me to detangle it. I personally love going into the shower, making sure my hair is wet. This brand right here, Cream of Nature, it's old school, y'all know about it. It's cheap as I don't know what. This is so cheap. So I like applying this to my hair while it's wet and letting it sit on my hair while I take a shower, and then I go in detangle. Saturated, soft. You want a conditioner that provides slip when you detangle. When I say slip, meaning slippery, where the tangles just melt away. That is what you want. I do have a detangling video if you want to check that out. I will try to remember to put that in the description box as well. Since we're on handling the hair, what has made a big difference is low manipulation styles. For me, that is the wash and go. The wash and go has, I believe, made a huge difference, and I said it in so many videos, in my retention, because I'm not in my hair. When I do my co-wash and I go through it, when I style my wash and go originally after wash day or co-washing, that's it. I get a lot of questions, Tracey, why don't you do something to your hair other than a wash and go? Why don't you do a twist out? Why don't you do a braid out? You have to do to your hair what you know works for your hair. I know wash and goes work for my hair, so I wear them 99% of the time because I know it works. For me, when I would do twist outs or braid outs, I felt like I was manipulating my hair way more than what I do when I do a wash and go. Now, when I do the braid outs and the twist outs, I love them every now and then. Like I almost did one this weekend. I just want to see my length. When you do those twist outs and them braid outs, it stretches out your hair, and I be feeling like Tracee Ross. And even though I love and I enjoy seeing my length, I feel like I manipulate my hair so much when I wear those styles, way more than my wash and goes, because when I try to pineapple them, it doesn't work, so I have to retwist it. And even though that's not the worst thing in the world, it's really not, because when you wear twist, your hair stays so moisturized. I just like not manipulating my hair whatsoever, and so the wash and goes work for me. Now, the next thing is how you sleep. Ladies, this is so old school, but I'm telling you, sometimes you just gotta go back to the basics. Where is your satin or silk scarf? Not cotton. Put your scarf on. I prefer pineapple at night, and it's covered with a satin scarf. I also sleep on a satin pillowcase. So those days where I'm just super tired, I will either just throw on a bonnet, or I just sleep on my satin pillowcase. Like, really though. And that, you know, it makes a big difference. It keeps your hair from breaking. It protects your edges. Yeah. The next thing is staying away from heat. Staying away from heat this whole first year of my hair journey has made a tremendous difference in my hair health and my hair retention. Heat, you guys know, damages the hair, dries the hair out. So I've been very conscious on staying away from it. A lot of people ask, when am I going to straighten it? I have no idea, but I will be honest with you, I have no desire to. Next thing that I do is I trim and I dust regularly. Like, I've seen tons of challenges and I've done them before in my past, like the Kiss Boot Camp Challenge. I don't know if you guys remember that. And no trimming was a part of it. And I don't suggest that. I don't, because some people can go periods of times without trims and that's fine. But if you have split ends and them suckers is traveling up, you're just gonna have continuous breakage. So you wanna keep your ends healthy. In my mind, it's health over length. And because I have that mentality, I have healthy hair. Now, what I'm not saying is that you should be trimming your hair a ½ inch every month. Well, if you do that, your hair's never gonna grow because you're cutting your hair at the same rate that it's growing. That's not what I'm saying. I don't even do my trims or dusting on a schedule. I do it when I need it. When I feel my hair and it looks a little thin at the ends, or I'm getting too many single strand knots, I go in, I dust my ends. You know, dusting you can't even see. No one knows you lost any length. Or I go in and trim. On an average, I think my trims maybe happen around 4 to 6 months. On an average, I'm really not sure, because like I said, I don't go on a schedule. I just go when I need it. And because I dust my hair throughout, in between trims, when I do get a trim, I'm not cutting off so much, you know what I'm saying? But I do suggest keeping care of those ends. If your ends are unhealthy, I don't care what you do to your hair, you are not going to retain length. Also, as far as growing the hair, I do feel like I cheat a little bit in my nutrition. If you guys don't know, that I do live a very strict lifestyle, as far as I go back and forth between being a vegetarian, vegan, and pescatarian. I don't eat meat, but because, and you don't have to do this, I'm not telling you have to do this, but because I don't eat meat, I eat a lot of green things, a lot of fresh green things, and that's what makes your hair healthy. Like, you can do everything you can to the outside of your body, but your skin and hair will always tell your health. Always. And I don't talk about it a lot because I feel like I'm preaching whenever I talk about that, but definitely start adding greens to your diet. And I'm not talking about wedge lettuce. The darker the green, the more of the vitamins and stuff that your skin, hair, and nails need. If you have any other questions, definitely leave them in the comments, and I can't wait to chat with you guys in the comment section. If you are not following me on Instagram, Traycee Simmons on Instagram, Traycee Simmons on Facebook, Traycee Simmons everywhere. See you in the next video. Bye.